There, that should be better. Alright. Sometimes it loses my mic, even though it's plugged in. Yes, it was piped through my laptop mic. Because if I unplug my headphones, it sometimes loses the setting. Not always, but sometimes. And of course I have to unplug my headphones so I can plug them into the Switch. Play Fortnite. Which is, I have wired headphones. So I have to I had to buy an extension cord for my headphones so I can plug it into my Switch all the way at my television. When Samus arrives at the geothermal power plant, she comes face to face with her arch nemesis, Ridley. Well, clone Ridley, but you know. Anthony attempts to protect the panic-stricken Samus from Ridley and falls into the depths of the lava that fuels the power plant. Samus's anger returns her to her senses. She attacks Ridley with wild shots from her plasma beam, but he manages to narrowly escape. Wait, he escaped? Why don't I remember that? I don't want to have to deal with him again. He was enough of a pain the first time. Can't go that way. Made a redly shaped hole through the wall, I think, yeah. See, that just goes to show you how horrible... I gotta adjust this to drive me crazy. How horrible my memory is. That was just 2 days ago. But I absolutely still remember that flip that day because I'm still feeling it. And oddly enough, not where I hit. The knee that hit the ground feels nothing. It's not hurting at all. It's, you know, everything else. Like from my lower rib cage down, everything hurts. Because I tensed so hard to avoid falling any further because it was muddy and I didn't want to deal with that. So I injured myself with my own muscles. There's a thing here. How do I use it? Once again, let me check, yeah, the picture mode here so I can see. Like night and day. Okay, there's a thing up there. Betcha. You swing over with this. Let's go this way. Wait, that's not open. Probably won't work then. Can't get that far anyway. I guess I'll have to come back to that later. I don't want to dilly-dally because I really want to get this done before Prime 4 comes out. I don't want to have to, you know, pause playing this game to play Prime 4. Where does it want me to go? It does not really saying right now. Is there anything between this and Prime 4 I have to do? No? I don't have any other games I've been streaming. I just want to beat this, so I have this stream and Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Because I won't be streaming Thanksgiving Day, I never do that. I'll be too sleepy to even think about that. Yeah, that is my day off. I will be chilling. And Probably playing copious amounts of Fortnite. I'm sure Dad will want to do that. Pretty sure that is lava straight down there. Hiya. Oh? Have I been? Yeah, I've been here. Just probably didn't go through that direction. This whole room is shut off. Closed off. Oh wait, there's this now. Got eerie music. Now that's close enough. Blinked and now it's 1 a.m. I feel ya. Happens to me often after I end stream. Like, okay, button some things up and go to bed. Like, it's 1 a.m. Sometimes it's 2 a.m. It's like, why did I do this to myself again? No idea where I'm supposed to be going. It doesn't have an arrow, I don't think, anymore. Since I want to get this done, I'm just gonna look at the guide. I'll be able to go guide free with Prime 4. That's fresh and new. Alright, Ridley. After Ridley. I think I did the missile tank. Or did I? Oh, that's the room you fought Ridley. Probably did that. Do. With no direction from Adam, you are now on your own. No kidding. Alright, to the main sector is where I should go. Where's the elevator room? I have no idea where that is. One of these circular rooms. We can't go that way. This is the elevator. Okay. To the elevator! And I don't know why this angle keeps going weird. There we go.
Something was gnawing at me. Communication
Hope it's not a
with Adam
Metroid.
had ceased. From the deleter's point of view, Adam would represent the largest threat.
Really? Larger
Without
than you?
question, his life had to be in danger.
All of your lives are in danger on this place.
He wouldn't go
Even
down
without
easily.
the deleter.
And Adam would already know about the deleter. So there's no way he would let his guard down. If that was the case, then why couldn't I reach him? What did he think of the unfolding situation? And what was he planning to do next? My racing thoughts started to frustrate me.
Somebody here. Can't sneak up on him, Sam. It's the metal, metal feet on the metal floor. Would it be better if she had like rubber on the bottom of her shoes, or feet shoes, armor feet? I don't know. I guess there's only one way.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Yeah, I'm having an okay day, just, you know, besides the soreness from that, lip. Oh, hello. These are Mighty the Armadillo's cousins. They look a little rough. Sometimes I consider drawing Metroid creatures as Mobians, just for the fun of it. That might be a good adoptable idea, actually. Metroid inspired. Armadillo, that's the Mega Man character, isn't it? Been a while since my obsession of a decade ago. I can't believe it's been that long. You see, my brother bought Mega Man X Collection from GameStop, and initially I wasn't interested at all, but then he proceeded to tell me, you know, Zero's a lot like Shadow, and I was interested after that. And I now have several Zero action figures. There's a grapple up there. I hope I'm going the right way here. Just evaporates it. There he is. Get back here, you. Why are you running? How about you come say hello? I'm just gonna ignore you guys because I don't need to deal with you. I'm not gonna get. I'm going to avoid unnecessary fights to speed this up. Make sure I get it done.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
So kind of, sort of, slightly trying to speed run it. All right. I hear Spark. He shot it up. Now that he's gone from suspicious to... Ha! He's gone from suspicious to... Yeah, he's the one. Has to be. She's just like... I'm just doing it. Alright, I don't need to do the speed thing here. Like, he's not, you know, talking to me. There's no way he's seeing this, so I'll just do it. Put the bridge back. Now, you can shoot this now, so the bridge... Wait, no. I didn't know it would let me do that. That's silly. Unless I need to get down there for something. Oh well. Like she could shoot that and then he couldn't withdraw the bridge again. Yeah, she's self-authorized. Now what are you gonna do in that situation? This is life or death.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Alright, buddy, what you doing? What you doing? Just name it, you know, Bioweapon Research Center. They're not even hiding it. You know, no code words or anything. Yo, get back here. It's already been established.
I'm not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress call.
And that one guy tried to kill Samus too. It's been established.
Something is after you. Please,
you know, enemy, my enemy's friend, you know that. Come on.
Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman. Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the 𝗖𝗛𝗟𝗧 at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence, she must have meant Ridley. So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left
the
as
bioweapons
is,
were
the
endangering
𝗖𝗛𝗟𝗧 would
too.
continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes.
Yes, holes.
Say that the 𝗖𝗛𝗟𝗧, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures?
Life finds a way.
It was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait, there was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Paperwork.
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
What?
Metroid.
That's not
Militarization.
The Metroids were terminated along with 𝗤𝗏𝗧. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're 𝗤𝗏𝗟𝗘, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates?
The baby.
Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from 𝗤𝗏𝗧. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
So clones of the baby. Children of the baby.
And Ridley in the same way.
So, Samus is a grandmama.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They
It's
raised
just a
it like
fluffy.
a pet, calling it Little Birdie.
It's just a
Until one
fluffy.
day,
It's
it
a little
attacked
guy.
one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
But in order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
Well...
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the Mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true,
And that shoot is so shiny.
where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet 𝗤𝗏𝗧. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids.
They were
And
greedy.
that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared. Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the facility
Somehow,
from the
Adam
beginning.
appeared.
Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans.
Oh, big time.
Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden. Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦?
Well, yes. The ultimate weapons. Squishies.
The real leader of this operation is Commander 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦. I can't believe that he's here.
Did she
Stay
just
here
add his
until I
name in
return.
there? Just hit edit. Add name. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know going with Samus is dangerous, but also is staying alone. Not a good idea either. I think she should at least have been left with a gun. I can't just jump down here. I want to check what's down there real quick. So I can get that way anyway. There's this little hole over here. I don't know if I've been in here or not. Yep. Some other thing there though. There's something else there. I don't think I can do anything with it right now. I'm just gonna keep moving. It's gonna keep rolling. Oh, hello. Can't go that way. I'm not wasting my time. Oh yeah, this is OP. Just jump into enemies like that. Forgot about. She got a homing attack now.
Sequence complete.
So which direction? Follow the arrow. Man. That's gonna make things faster. Let me reorient. Oh, hello. I can do that too now. Wait, there's something down. Is it down here? Oh, this must be up then. Just plowing through. Probably all the way over here. Where is that?
Oh no.
Okay, that's not where it wants me to go. Not that way. This way. Alright. Bro, not you again. When are you gonna learn? I just... Axolotls have super regeneration. They can regrow entire limbs. Yes, they can. You can also take a limb from one and graft it onto another one. And it will accept it. You can also do that with heads. But I don't think they last that long. Like, I don't think it's a permanent situation. But it's, yeah, they're insane. Axolotls are crazy. Come on. It actually, the mechanism in axolotls that allows them to do that, humans have that, but it's not activated. And you can deactivate it in axolotls, and then instead of regenerating, they'll grow scar tissue. It's whack. Why am I having such trouble with you? Keep trying. I was trying to use my new fancy ability. Yes, I know. I can't do anything right now. They'll ram me. There we go. Yeah. Axolotls are salamanders, actually, which are amphibians. But reptiles are cool, too. Thank you. Seeker missile, yay! I go through that one door, I don't remember where it is. Axolotls, blah 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 blah. Axolotls also are stuck in their juvenile state rather than going to a full adult form that most salamanders do, which is part of why they have such good regeneration. There's, you know, they're kind of stuck as teenagers perpetually.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
It's crazy. There's also a species called the 𝗤m, which is like
This
a long
elevator is bound for
axolotl
sector
that
2.
lives in caves, and I believe it can go up to 10 years without eating because of its metabolism. It's wild. I couldn't live like that. No idea which direction gets me there. Okay, that way. Move aside, move aside. You're all gonna blow up anyway. No need to destroy them prematurely. I don't have to. Not their fault people decided to play around and be stupid. Yikes. Yeah, it just immediately died. I couldn't touch it before. But now, one shard shot, and it's toast. I like those little details, because then it just shows you how far you've come. You can feel how much more powerful you have gotten. Alright, moving along. What is this? It actually wants me to go down. I go the wrong way. Or the long way. Going the long way, I guess. Yes, reading maps is not my forte. Are there 2 doors? The other way would be easier. Nope, okay. You see, way back when, with the Prime games, we played them together. Me, brother, and dad. One would be playing the game, one would be manning the walkthrough, and the other would just be watching, I guess. We'd switch off. That's how we did it, you know, that way one's worrying about playing, one's worrying about map reading. Adds another layer of fun to it. Wait, let go. Nope. Drop me down. There we go. Of course. I should have just went the other way. Should have just went back. No, this is not gonna get me there. Not. Wasting time. Go back. I don't know how to get to that other room. See, you got the split here. I don't know how to get to the one on the right.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
You see, I need to go into this little branch off. Here's where I need to go. I poop it? Yep. Insane. Alright, door before this. It was still satisfying to shoot that thing. Alright, in this room. This room? Yeah, this. It's not it's this thing here. Thought it was a more fall track, but it's this where I need to go. Plowing through. Insane! Sick! At least I don't have to shoot all the doors. Oh no. Oh, man. Maybe this is why Samus needed to be held back. I think that's where it wants me to go. Oh, hello. Okay, there's something up. I need to get up into there. Okay, never mind. Not what I need. Oh, wait. This right here. Look straight up. There's a hole up by there. I've seen it. I just can't be hitting the button. I can't be pushing forward. I have to go straight up. Right here. Yeah! Got it. Missile tank. Tank missile. Still going the right. I think so. I think it wants me to go up to a place I haven't been yet. Yeah, down here. Okay. Oh, these guys are a little tougher. Just a little, though. Yep. It is a break time! I will see you in a few. Alright, we're back. Anything else that we got here? Like, I'm half expecting something to jump out, you know? That way. Yeah, that way. I quite got a little further. Pile of bones. I wonder if they will come alive, yeah. Or if something pops out of them, you know, like something's inside of it feeding, and then pops out. Wait, can I just... Yeah, okay. It was simpler. Yeah, here's the seeker missile. Like, hyenas will... Center, I gotta do it in the center. Hyenas will... How do I do all of them? Go back further, I guess? Let me check the thingamabob. Status. Missile. Taker. Launches. Charge up a super missile. Then. Alright. Charge up super missile. There we go. Gotcha. But yeah, hyenas will hide in elephant carcasses. Especially to hide from, you know, lions. Uh-oh. Not the gravity! Yes, very scary. Very scary indeed. So you don't want to be messing around no elephant carcass. Because it could be a hyena and it'll bite ya. This will really mess you up. Wait. Thing. I can collect a thing here. Where though? I don't see it. Oh, I see it there. Okay, right here. Everything's so blue, it's hard to... I need to fix this again. Doesn't usually get this messed up. There we go. Oh wow. Gravity's really increased here. Is it that fan tune thing? I feel the gravity suit is in our future. Dunk, 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 dunk. Can I just land on it and hurt it because of the gravity? Ooh. Something cool up there. Can't get there though. That didn't work out. Yeah, I know. So how am I gonna... Okay, I just had to keep hitting it harder. You know, faster, quicker. Up there first, I'm guessing. No, the upgrade's this way. Collectible. Are you kidding me? Maybe I can't get it yet because of gravity. I'll try one more. Yeah, that's a no on that. Or at least I'm not spending all night attempting it. Funny how they won't open the door until you save. They really want you to save.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Uh-oh. I think this is a boss fight. I think I know what boss fight this is. Here we go. As far as I'm concerned, the genuinely creepy boss in all of Metroid. Right now it's just a robot, but you'll see why. The gravity is really driving me nuts. Just, yeah, I'm not used to the slowness. Okay, finally damaged it. Yes, they're driving me up the wall. Ha 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 ha. Actually, the gravity is getting down. How about if I jump down here? It just brings him down with me. How do I dodge those? Yikes. Oh, I wasn't expecting the double there. It auto-locked, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get away from that. Quite honestly. I'm gonna jump down to hopefully have a save. So much for that idea. Give me an opportunity to heal if you want me to have this ability. You know? If you want this to be a thing, there needs to be a better opportunity to heal, and I don't know why this keeps going forward like that. There we go. Come on. Lock on. Why isn't it letting me jump high enough now? Not like the gravity thing in play. There we go. And there we go again. Uh-oh. How do I dodge that? I can't get away! Alright, hold up. I'm reading up on this. I don't have time. Yes, in a moment. Alright. Want to remain on one of the rings during this fight, not on the ground. What does it mean, rings? Up high? Sense move constantly on. Yeah, I know that. Charge beam to the tail. Doing that. Super missile. Three super missiles in a row. Okay. Not sure about that. Beam shot. If it charges at you, then sense move twice to avoid it. Mostly what I'm already doing. One of my problems, and it's a problem all the time, is I'm always focused on attack, when there are a lot of times you need to switch between attack and defense and getting the heck out of the way. Like there. There's a time to be charging up and firing, and there's a time to not. I need to do a lot more practice with this sense move stuff. See, that was good. That was great. I keep wanting to hit the jump button to dodge when I just need to go, back and forth. There we go. Alright, it's gonna, do that. Gonna do the arm thing. No, it's more of those. Now the arm thing. Does it twice. Now we go for a super missile. Yow! Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I did that too soon. There we go. Breathe. Good. Now we go back to this. Sense move, sense move. Oh, I need to jump with that. Yeah, I really don't know what it's expecting there. I guess I could jump down the hole. It wasn't, I couldn't jump fast enough after landing. Oh, I can do that. Guy didn't say nothing about that, but come on, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. In the face. Well, how many times you gonna do that? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that was lucky, actually. Jump. Jump. Whoopsie. Yeah, I want to get back up. Yeah, that's gonna guarantee me getting hit there. Yeah! Yeah! Now this is where it becomes creepy. Look at that thing. 6 eyes, mushy, and it sounds like a baby screaming and crying. And I will take a drink because I'm pretty sure it isn't over. Wish I could heal up here. But alas. Can I leave? Where does it want me to go? Yeah, I'll just save and then find out.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
I'm gonna do what you're never supposed to do. Hey, are you dead? You never check. You never closely check if they're dead. That's when that's when it jumps up and gets ya. Gives you a heart attack. Why did I do that? Alright, here, I believe. It's controlling it. I'm not doing anything. That's not a good sign. It took over. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't poke holes in the potato when they put it in the microwave. A golden plate? It's not one I've heard of yet. The door is open. Okay. What we got on the screen here? Can't make anything out of it. Elevator? I don't know about this man.
Data recording. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Or that's not a good sign. Unless they're motion sense. You see, you're having problems when you're in one of those public bathrooms with the motion sense lights, and you're in there so long they shut off on you. Had plates gold on them that had some terrible results to try to microwave. I've never heard of that issue. Ugh. Uh-oh, it's taking over again. Oh yeah, some public restrooms will have it saves on the lighting, the light bill. So it's only on when people are in there. Instead of always being on or relying on people to turn it off when they leave. See, this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign at all. I feel the tension building. Ah, it's a little guy.
A baby.
Another baby. A baby. Mama. Mama. Breathe, Samus, breathe. Keep it together. She gonna shoot the baby. Someone did not want her to shoot the baby. Now that's a statement. Out of context. This gives kind of like a nanotech quality to her suit. Saying, ha ha, you tried to shoot me, but now you're the one in trouble. Wow, that's too many teeth. So who we got here?
Samus, can you hear my voice?
I read you loud and clear. Adam.
A yes would have sufficed.
You know what lies up ahead. The Metroids and the artificial intelligence that controls them. The fruit of the Galactic Federation's twisted project.
Rotten
Yes.
fruit.
So why did you shoot me?
You can't destroy these Metroids.
What?
Do
Yeah.
you mean?
You could have just said, hey, stop.
Sector Zero Metroids most likely can't be frozen.
What are you talking about?
That one was just frozen.
There's a strong likelihood that the Metroid's mortal weakness, the vulnerability to cold, has been overcome through genetic manipulation.
Oh, that's just great.
If that's true, there's no way you can destroy them.
But that baby earlier, the infant Metroid, you were able to freeze it.
You make a good point.
My guess is that it was because it was still in a larval stage.
You're just making stuff up, aren't
But who can say? One thing's for certain. They're definitely propagating Metroids. Developing bioweapons with an obvious and fatal flaw would be suicide. It's hard to imagine the military mass producing.
Developing bioweapons in the first place is suicide.
Then again, none of this makes sense. Metroids are lethal. Their extinction was a wise decision. And now, since no one has the technology to defeat them, they cannot be allowed to exist.
Hang on, Adam. First, I need to know why you're credited as the creator of the Metroid Military Program Report.
Wait, they're not allowed to exist, but she's not allowed to destroy them either. What?
I received the request to write the report from Galactic Federation headquarters. In that report, I outlined the potential dangers of such a program and explained categorically why it shouldn't be attempted. HQ listened, but a small group within the Federation co-opted my report for its own purposes.
Ah, they plagiarized. They copied your homework.
Samus, you'll be fully recovered soon. I have several missions for you.
Several.
This facility appears to be on an intercept course with Galactic Federation HQ. If what Madeline Bergman said is correct, there's a distinct possibility that this is the start of an attack by MB against the Federation.
It's on a
One way or
collision
another,
course with the
some sort of
Earth.
attack is clearly imminent. You have to find a way to divert the ship off its intercept course. I've located a survivor in room MW, toward the rear of the Bioweapon Research Center. Whoever it is will be a key witness. Secure the survivor's safety.
Okay.
And defeat Ridley. He's as much of a threat as the Metroids.
Well, duh.
And one last word of warning. Madeline Bergman is no ally.
Hold on, Adam.
You need to explain a
What
whole
are you
lot more
planning
here.
to do with the Metroids here in Sector 0?
Leave it to me. I'll deal with this place.
You have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen?
Yeah, nuke 'em.
Sector 0 has a self-destruct protocol. If the sector receives a significant amount
What
of
did he
damage,
shoot her with?
the unit is programmed to detach and self-destruct. A powerful explosion will eliminate the Metroids and MB without leaving a trace.
And why don't the space pirates have that kind of weapon?
Don't you dare, Adam. Let me go in. I'm the only one who has a shot against the Metroids. We have to take the chance. Please, Adam. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Samus, I wish I could battle Ridley, but I can't.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Unlike you, I'm no galactic savior. I'm merely human. But I can save
I didn't
you.
get spliced with bird alien DNA.
You should be completely healed soon. There isn't much time.
Wait, doesn't it technically
need to
make
get started on our
Samus a
missions.
bioweapon? Kinda.
I'm sorry for getting a little rough with you.
You shot me.
Good luck, Samus.
Wait! Adam! Wait! Adam! Please wait!
Why is she having such trouble getting her suit on? Not really explained.
No objections. Right, lady?
I know you don't want to lose anyone, but this is what soldiers sign up for. They know the possibility.
Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit.
Sector 0. Why couldn't it be ejected without him?
Adam vanished. My best friend. The person who understood me best. The closest thing to a father I had. Thoughts swirled through my head. I couldn't come to grips with what had happened.
What about the
Such
birds
a
that
cruel
raised
way
her?
to say goodbye. I was the only one who witnessed Adam's last moment, and though it shook me, I was calmer than I usually am. I think Adam granted me that Eye of the Storm clarity, his final gift to me. There was no time for me to grieve his death, but there was time for me to say, Adam, thank you. Leave the rest to me.
Time to lock in. Gotta go to main sector. Alright. I'ma go get him. And it's closing off. I can't go back there anymore. It's sealed off. Uh-oh. Did I take too long? No, wait. Gravity. Yeah, there's no more need for waiting for authorization anymore. Because, he dead. Further reduces damage from enemies? Sweet. I forgot about that feature. Closed off. No way back. We've reached the point of no return.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Alright, wrong direction. I got turned around. Happens. Now for the elevator. Nope, nothing. See if they'll let me save down here first. Guess not. Oh boy. It's still kicking. This is where it's really creepy. But it's not gonna do much for you this time. Need to get back up. Add brake incoming. Okay. Yay. Okay, come on up here. Where'd he go? Guess I have to stay down. Is it safe in this crate? See, this is probably ad break's probably going now. So continue this after. Alright, we're back, and this is wonky again. There we go. Time to finish Nightmare. Can't lock onto the face. I can't lock onto the face. Whoops. Is it taking damage? Doesn't feel like it. Oh, that thing needs to be shut off again. Okay. Everything is being sucked over to there. How do I get rid of that? Can I trick it to... Oh wait. Don't want to get too close to it. Pull this thing into it. Nope, that's not working. If I jump into it. Nope. Yikes. I guess I just gotta fill it up with stuff until it explodes. I hit it in the face anyway. Oh dear. Getting a little too reckless here. Should be fine right here. Yep. There we go. Now I think it's dead. Like really, really dead. Ah! For this game anyway. See? Dead. Not a save.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
At least it's out of its misery. Because it did ask for that. Yeah, do this thing. So now I can get whatever's up here. I'd like to find what energy tank, but I don't know if there are any left. I don't know where it wants me to go actually. I want you to go up there. So it looks like it's opposite from the mini map to the big map. Oh, there's a thing up there. That energy? Probably. Oh yes. Energy tank. No, recovery tank. Oh, that's still useful. As long as you get an opportunity to use it. The gravity suit in here is kind of disappointing because it's not a color change, not a design change. It's just an aura, just a glow. Can't even really call it a suit. Yikes. Up this way. Any goals I want to complete by the end of the year? Not really. Nothing special. Besides stuff I'm trying to get done every day. Like to do some more videos, but it's not so easy. this way. Or... It's so confusing. I think the other one was back off after witnessing that, but yeah. It's not been too many times I missed streaming this year. Thank you. Alright, now this makes sense. I'm just a running. I will not be going this fast in Metroid Prime 4. It's probably going to be a long game for stream. Probably longer than the other Prime games I stream because it's brand new and I'll be looking at everything.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
What am I wasting time for? Nearly 20 years since Prime 3. It's taken so long. Yes.
The main sector.
So long. And it took so long after it was announced even. So they had to restart development. Makes me wonder what was so wrong that they had to restart it.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1.
Same time frame from 1983 to 2000. Oh. Ow. I'm not sure that's a fun fact. I have enough issues with time flow.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
As it is, I thought for sure I had set the dishwasher last night, but I did not. Thank you, it did not come back. It's just kind of annoying. How many times do I have to fight the same thing? I mean, Back to the Future this year, they would travel back to 1995. Oh. Yeah, there's still don't know where the there's a thing to collect in here. Hey, rude. Uh oh. You got on top. There we go. Another one. How many of there are you? Did he get stuck? Or is he just exhausted every time he does that? If I could just see the thing at least. Wonder if I should launch maybe. Just launch straight up, see what happens. There we go. So, not that way. Want to go that way? No. Also no. This way. Huge bugs. Quite ridiculous. Right ahead. He is not looking good. Well then, takes care of him. Deserve for how troublesome that boss fight was, yeah. Though to be fair, that wasn't Ridley. Unless that species has some form of genetic memory. So, he didn't ask for this either.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
MacGyver series about humans turning themselves into bioweapons. Organic. No, I haven't heard of that. I think we want to look at the dead body. Just a hunch.
James.
You're dead, Jim. Who done it? Who done it? Uh-oh. Out of green blood, yeah? That didn't take long to drain him. Though they left a bunch of blood, you know, they made a mess. They didn't clean up after themselves. Terrible table manners. And that's it. Well, I was gonna go this way. This door, I suppose. Yes, ominously large room. Uh-oh. Energy donuts. Cheerios. How am I supposed to do this? I mean, that's just annoying. It's really put me through it here. Thank you.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
What we got here? What we got here? Empty tube. Can't look into. Oh, no, no, there's somebody in here.
No, you got it wrong.
Stay away!
calm down.
I no likey. I no likey. It's dark and squishy.
Wait.
It's not good.
Metroid eggs.
Oh no.
Can't be.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah! Just barely evaded being launched. Oh. I kind of like the 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦 in a way. Got another parallel here. It's just everywhere. There's too many Metroids. It only took down one? Are you kidding me? I need to get these down so I can aim at her. Except they keep spawning. They're tough, too tough when the screw attack don't hurt it. All I'm doing is hitting them back when I do this. I don't think I'm hurting them actually. Buzz off! Yeah, it's a gentle nudge. I can only take out one at a time. They keep spawning. They're too fast. This is why they need to go, because they're too OP. Alright, let's try. Get off! I don't get the chance to aim. I can't even tell if I'm supposed to shoot her like that. I got multiples, but come on, man. I'm dead already. I use a lot of sense move. Okay. Okay. Attack me. The sense move did not fully charge. My how many energy tanks do they bloody need to take from me? Yikes. I am hitting the button to sense move, and it's not doing any. It's not bloody. I'm doing worse by listening to the guide. If just one is up, I can't, see, look at that. Look at my health. If just one is up, I can't, seeker missile them. I didn't even see that one. There's too many at once. Thought this was a good idea. And she just unfroze them. That should be illegal. Instantaneously unfroze them! This is more ridiculous than Ridley. There is no chance of healing in here. None. Zero chance of healing. They're too fast. This is ridiculous. Too fast. missiles. These are extra strong Metroids compared to what we've dealt with in other games, man. Yeah, I need some Chaos Emeralds, alright. But their energy, they'll steal the energy of the Chaos Emeralds right from me. That'd be not a great idea. See, I'm supposed to Seeker Missile the Metroids when they're frozen. But if just one is left unfrozen, I can't do that. Because of the time involved Seeker Missiling. Now if I bloody had the power bomb, but apparently Samus hasn't decided to self-authorize that yet. I mean, I guess that person's in the other room that could kill her. I guess, you know. But you know, still. See, I did, and the one got me still, and now she just instantaneously. Who is responsible for this? Who hurt you? Big sense move. See, how am I supposed to do that when because I can't get them all. I cannot freeze them all at once. How did I ever beat this game? And this is not hard mode. The guide makes it sound so easy. You just do this and this. Like, okay, but how? There's always one Metroid at least that's still unfrozen. And they're like Sonic speed, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. See if there's extra advice anywhere. Top voted answer. You need to defeat a few waves of Metroid first. Once you've dealt with the Metroid. How? Make it sound so easy. So basically, I just have to be ridiculously fast in defeating these Metroids as they come out. I hit the button. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, that's one. Alright, come to me, come to me. Like, how bloody fast does it need to be? Are you... See, look what I'm talking about. Quit making them so fast! See, now it becomes impossible. With this many at a time. Yes, it's another one of those known ridiculousnesses, but it's worse than all the other known ridiculousnesses. Because I can't do anything to that frozen Metroid, because these things will jump me. Like, even the most ridiculous boss in Metroid Prime 2 is nothing compared to this, because you at least had a chance. This is just, you know, this is as far as you go now. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna get this done before Prime 4 comes out. I'll just have to live with that, I guess. I may have to fight this guy off stream. Or at least practice. Hey, look at this. I had most of them. In the old day. Just, you know, freeze and a missile and you're good. This is ridiculous. They've never been this difficult. Metroid. See, look at that one. Why the one? You know? It was right there with the rest of them. It was right there with the rest of them. Get off my head! Okay, so I got some of them down. Come on, guys. Come over here. I think I got one. Now I have no super missile ability. Look at that. Now it's okay. I got past that point, and now it's bad. It's got hair now. It's got a hairdo. It's got a mohawk. See, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna read real quick what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to have to go through that again. If I don't have to. Alright. Okay. Dodge physical attacks with sense move. Jump over beam attack. Alright. Constantly unleash charge shots. Waiting for a good opportunity to hit the crystals on the neck with spread of seeker missiles. I have no missiles. Ah! After weakening the crystals, take more than a few seeker barrages to destroy all the crystals. Destroy all the crystals and the queen will shift her tactics. Oh, lovely. Well, I'll wait till then to read further. Don't need to... Next opportunity, I need to replenish my... There we go. But at what cost? How am I supposed to jump over that? Legitimately. Okay, when are you gonna get stunned? A lot of good that does me. Yeah, I'm gonna ready for when it turns around. Oh, that was useless. Oh, wow. Once again. At least it gives me a much better opportunity to heal. I heard cracking. Whoa. One left. That was nothing. Wondering if I should let myself get damaged so I can heal in the safer thing, you know what I mean? Never mind, I can... Yeah. Don't have to make that decision. Because the next time, the next round might be too dangerous. Alright. It's not over. Uh-oh.
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately
We're
30
done.
seconds.
We're toast. We don't have time for flashbacks. You gotta focus, Samus.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Warning. Emergency
Uh-oh.
brakes engaged. Brace for impact. Warning. Emergency brakes engaged. Brace for impact.
Could the Queen Metroid get some whiplash from that, please? Please, 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 please. Go plus ultra! I hope so. I can do that. Alright. Read this again. Okay, beyond our sight for stuck in first person view. Aim 2 quick charge beam shots at her belly. Light bulb be reduced to about a third. The name of the mouth. Grab one. Okay. And her belly will quickly be killed, so you have to think fast. What weapon can get you out of this pickle? Oh, yeah, yes, power bomb. Get a one button. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough. Alright, here we go. Boom! I did it! Oh, that was hairy. I wasn't sure I was gonna get through that. It always seems to be the case. I have to complain profusely before I can lock in and do it. It's just the process. It's the process. Now I feel on fire. It's not great for how late it is, but you know.
Don't come any closer.
Did you just not see what I just did?
Don't come any closer.
You need to surrender.
Stay away from me.
I took out a Queen Metroid. You nothing you can do.
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety. May I come closer? What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations. My name is 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦. What's going on here?
What you met was MB. She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
Okay, why would you do this?
The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗏.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control space pirate special forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain.
You decided to create a hive
MB
mind.
didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
That's a good
Because
question.
we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing.
Why not a Metroid,
With
though?
that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remember the baby hatching before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the
But why,
same
though?
time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her as a control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted.
Why would you make unfreezable Metroids? That's
Only
the only way to
special
beat them?
infants had the
Exactly.
genetic coding to become queens.
Once
If
our
you-
MB was in a human
If you
form,
make
she excelled.
unkillable bioweapons, they may just
As an
kill you.
interface between us and them,
You know?
her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected. But then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions. It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
That usually ends horribly.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
Yeah, she didn't ask for this either.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained. Stop! She reached out to me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her. She was fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter. Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the Special Forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos and suffered widespread damage.
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation Army. And on us. It's possible all humans have become
Yes,
the
it's
target
quite
of her
long.
hatred.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0, even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation.
Like, she shouldn't attack
Adam and I crushed her plan
the
completely.
Galactic Federation, but I'm having trouble feeling bad for the researchers on here because
And
they're the
now,
ones that decided to
Who
make
could guess where
bioweapons
she
in the
was
first
and what
place,
she
you know?
planned next?
She's backed into a corner.
They
And
just,
her
you know,
hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now.
these are the fruits of their labor. What happens when you mess
MB.
around?
Wait, MB, calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
I mean, we were wrong.
Very wrong.
It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them. And yet, because of you, I failed. You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price for what you've done.
Please, MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
She's not listening. You got back up. You really gonna shoot Samus? I might want to, pay attention to Android. Wasn't limited by, human limitations. He's like, I don't need this. I can control this whole facility. Uh-oh. Everything's showing up. That sounds funny. Little laughs. We're in big trouble, guys. We're in big trouble. Can't we talk about this?
Madeline, stay close to me.
Oh boy. Can I get out of this view? No, I can't. You're too close. Get out. Isn't going well. How was I down in tank so far? Didn't get to heal. What in the world? Why can't I damage these things very well? I need a save point, but guess I'm forced into this boss fight as well. Alright, let's... Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Avoid using the secret missiles. Keep B pressed. Constantly tap A. Okay. Okay. Missile to the face at the beginning and all that. Okay. Alright. Okay, got it. Out of my face! Get out of my face! I can't heal in this mode, so that sucks. Come on. Let me see.
Emotional damage!
Pull the sensor bar a little bit forward again. I really don't like motion controls. I'm glad that I'm glad motion controls are dead. I'm glad they gave up on that nonsense. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody asked for you. It's just... It doesn't wanna... What is wrong with this bloody thing? I wonder if it's the batteries done. The controller is kind of not staying steady, pulling me all over the place. Back off, back off.
Stop!
What you doing?
Fire!
Can I punch him? Because he's probably complicit in all this. I know she wasn't gonna stop, but it still sucks. This could have all been avoided. People weren't stupid.
Stop! Don't move!
Are you really gonna try and arrest Samus?
Melissa!
Hey, are you okay? Hey, hang down over there too. I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, aim at Samus, you moron.
Samus Aran, I heard what happened. You performed admirably. You can leave the rest to us.
That's because you don't want her stooping.
Madeline!
Wait, Aran. Unfortunate what happened to Commander 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aran? Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness. With your predilection for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir. Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
What? Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7.
He lived!
I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗧's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
But man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each other.
No, he didn't drown it. I think drowning in lava is the least of your worries, honestly.
crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad.
Wow.
Whoa, didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep.
Even though she was one of the madmen that
needed
made
the
this
rest.
possible.
She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic
Yeah, that's some
Federation
strong plot armor.
headquarters. For herself. And for Melissa.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Big time.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself.
Yeah, we just heard that.
What would have happened if we hadn't been called there?
Bad things. Really bad things.
Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction? Melissa wasn't insane, no.
She was just trying to survive.
One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep.
Uh-huh.
The selfish conceits of humans drove MB to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission.
Unfortunately, there would be a lot of innocent people
As
in the
Melissa,
path as well.
She was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them, I can't
We'd be
imagine
toast.
what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger. But the cost was far too great. Why did Adam have to pay with his life?
It's just what happens
For me,
sometimes.
I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head.
Yeah, they were slightly much on the narration because we just heard that ourselves.
And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up. Just in case he was watching over me.
What outfit is that? Like just civilian clothes?
His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and Adam's swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
He is so tall. Like, Samus is 6 foot tall. How tall? And she's in heels. How tall is he? It was hilarious to see him towering over that one guy earlier. Madness. Kind of a nice jacket. Yeah, as long as they got it right, which I imagine they would have to get it pretty right with Nintendo's oversight, but a Metroid movie would be so cool. Just be epic. Now, this is not the end of the game, but it's going to be the end for tonight. There is an epilogue, some extra stuff to do. Yes, extra long, because I was locked in cutscene boss fight, but you know, it is what it is. It looks a lot better for me finishing this Tuesday then. I cleared the main game. There's an epilogue extra, but you know, I got the main story done, which is most important. But yeah, see, they made the first mistake they made was this whole bioweapons project in the first place. That never ends well at all. But you know, they made an AI. It gained sentience, and then they wanted to take that sentience away, and didn't think the AI would have a problem with it. You know, the most basic aspect of sentience is self-preservation. You know? Animals have, you know, all the bioweapons on there have that. Animals have it, you know. Self-preservation. The most basic of things. So that, but you know, they had egos. Yes, I enjoy Other M. I'm one of the few people who do. There's just like a few small bits that are not, they're kind of annoying. Yet your dog still begs for boiling hot water. Oh, he don't know better. Dog don't know better. But yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with Proto Man. Like, heck no, you're not reprogramming me. And I don't blame him. So it's like, you know. It's just sad. There's no way those guys were gonna let her go, obviously, and she was set on destroying the Galactic Federation. But you just kind of, you're like, if only there was another way. A bioweapon made to beat video games? That's quite the Is there a skip button? No, there isn't a skip button. I just don't know if there's something directly after this or not. I don't want to have it missed, you know? But yeah, there's so many parallels between this and Sonic Adventure 2, and that's probably one of the big reasons why I like it. I mean, I said, you know, the Queen Metroid was like 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦. And, I mean, you got all the bioweapons, of course, researchers. Bioweapons going haywire. Like Emerald and the artificial chaos. And today I actually remembered earlier enough to participate in the 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦 battle in Sonic Rumble today. I don't mind the narration overall, but there's just a few spots they're funny. Like she's describing exactly what we just witnessed. Like he sighed as he muttered, like, "Oh, we just saw that." It's just, yeah, I wonder what how the original Japanese put it, if it was less overt. But those are small issues.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy
see,
the
there's
bottle
an
ship.
extra thing.
A mission that will most likely be carried out in the next day or two. I'm heading toward the bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
I'll save this and then quit. Yeah, I gotta go all the way over there. That. And you can now use power bombs. Yay! Open with all the assets they create Prime 4, then get straight to work on Prime 5. That would be nice. That would be nice. I at some point gotta stream Dread, but I dread the ME units. Though with these tough boss fights, like, you know, it's like I could get addicted to really brutal gameplay. I like that rush once you finally beat it. I'll collect things later. Oh, I don't need things right now, I don't think. I don't know what I need these upgrades for. I'm just getting to the save station and that'll be it for the night. How far away is this thing? Okay, not that much further. Like, this is an extra thing. Why do you jump? Why do you shove me in it immediately? That should be like an extra thing you can select on the menu. It's like, you've unlocked this now. Wait, I just, you know, use the elevator because I turned it on. But, you know, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
And I'll see you next time when we do the epilogue. Hopefully finish this off. And then there won't be a stream next Thursday because of Thanksgiving. And then after... Is Tuesday when? Let me check here. Make sure I get this right. Yeah. Yeah, Thursday. So there's actually an extra day. So there's next Tuesday, and then the Tuesday after that. Then Thursday, the December is Metroid Prime 4. So yeah. Yes, delicious food, roast turkey, mashed potatoes. We also have a sweet potato casserole. Very tasty. But yeah. So if I beat this, and I have an extra day without if I have that extra day before Metroid Prime 4, I'll just do Rumble. So I bid you good night, and Cinder out.